Hey guys, and welcome back. Happy Sunday, and I'm so happy to be back with all of you guys. I hope you missed me as much as I missed you. We're back to talk about the fact that Simon Gobadia is opening up about how him and Porsha actually started dating, and it's kind of a contradiction to what she says. So we have all the details on that and more. But before we jump in, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed, and don't forget to hit that notification bell because, well, you don't want to miss anything we have coming up. With that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so we're back to talk about Porsha Williams and her new show, which is going to showcase the next chapter in her life with Simon Gobadia and balancing this drama with her ex, Dennis, how Simon is going to fit into the group, what the family has to say about this, because there's a lot of red flags and a lot of questions. Honestly, I think that this is going to be such a great spinoff. I know if we can give Kim Zolciak a Don't Be Tardy spinoff, then Porsha will definitely be able to hold the ratings. Don't forget also, I will be doing live recaps in a rotation with Tisa Tells, Layla Lynn, and also the Grace Report. And I can't wait because I love all three of those women. I think that they're amazing, especially on YouTube. And I think we're going to have great conversations about this. But in this spinoff, we get to see her relationship with Simon Gobadia. And we know Simon was, well, just recently divorced from Fallon, who used to be Fallon Gobadia, but now Fallon Peanut. By the way, Fallon had her baby, so congratulations to Fallon and Jalen. However, that's not what we're back to talk about. Fallon and Simon, well, it's no secret that they announced their split in April of this year. They said the decision was respectful and mutual, and they were asked to be given privacy. In the past, Porsha admitted that the optics of her own relationship with Simon looked bad because Simon was still technically married when Porsha accepted the ring. However, that didn't stop her, just to be fair. Now, in a sneak peek of Porsha's Family Matters, Porsha and Simon speak separately about how their relationship began. In Porsha's story, Simon slid into her DMs, but she quickly says, "Now, y'all tell me if he's telling you guys something different." The next scene cuts to Simon in a confessional interview as he tells a different narrative. According to him, Porsha reached out to him through a direct message after the announcement of his split with Fallon Gobadia. He explains that Porsha wanted to check on him to see if he was okay. Excuse me. Why would she care? She met this man a couple of times. That makes no sense. She saw, okay, you split. You've got money. I've been in your house. You have that Rolls Royce? Okay, let's see what we can do out of this. Let's see what we can make from this. In the next scene, Porsha asks Simon how many cars he has, though he doesn't confirm an exact number. He agrees with Porsha that he owns about 5, and he states that 2 of them are Rolls Royces. Porsha then asks where the kids will park when they're older, and Simon says the kids should live in their own apartments if they can afford their own cars. His fiance, well, Porsha seems to be a little bit taken aback by that response. In May, when Porsha began speaking about their new relationship, she explained on Instagram, "I know it's fast, but we are living each day to the fullest. I choose happiness every morning and every night, tuning out all of the negative energy and only focused on positive wishes. He makes me happy, and to me, that is what matters most." Obviously, we know that Porsha and Simon, they both received a lot of backlash for this relationship, but it is something that fans want to see. You know, we were hoping that we would get to see Porsha navigate this and her new relationship on The Real Housewives of Atlanta, because we know that Kenya Moore, Marlo Hampton, and a few of the other women, they were waiting to tear into this. This was not only going to be a storyline, this was going to be the entire season. However, for Porsha, she decided to take a different route because the network offered her a spinoff series, and now she doesn't have to deal with the women or their drama interfering with her relationship. Also, to be fair, if Porsha did this so she could not have all of these naysayers involved in her relationship, it makes sense because, as we all know, reality TV can be detrimental to anyone's relationship, especially the way they kick this off. And now that she's engaged to a former cast member, even though I know that Fallon was only a friend of the show, she was still a part of the show. Fans got to see her. We got to meet her. It's going to make people raise some eyebrows. I think that's just the obvious, right? Well, the couple got engaged only a month after they started dating. And at the time, Simon and Fallon's divorce, it wasn't finalized, but he did reach a settlement agreement with Fallon. You guys all know that I did the exclusive interview with Fallon. And when I did, I had no idea that she was dating Jalen. I didn't know that any of this was happening. Had I have known, of course, I would have asked the questions. But Simon was the one who called it out in the very beginning that she's dating Jalen Banks. I was like, there's no way. I met Jalen. He was super nice, met Fallon, went out with them, and I did not pick up on this at all. I actually thought something completely different, which it goes to show, don't judge or assume things that you don't know what you're talking about. But I did, to be fair, I did ask later that night, are you guys, is this, no, that's my best friend. That's my former assistant, but now it's just my best friend. We do everything together. So I got the wool pulled over my eyes. But I get that Fallon didn't want to share this news so early. So I do respect her privacy. However, had I have known when I was doing the interview, bet your ASS, I would have brought it up. I promise you guys. Now, not long after Porsha was first photographed wearing the ring, a large emerald cut diamond, which does look fancy as hell, she posted a photo with Simon and her ex, Dennis McKinley, Porsha standing in the middle of them, and she had her hand on Simon's chest with the ring in full view. When Simon first spoke about the engagement on Instagram, he explained getting married again was never a question in my mind. And he also added that he did not expect to be blessed with a mate so soon. Of course, fans are going to speculate that Porsha is only in this relationship for one reason, because they don't necessarily understand the aesthetic. And to be honest with you, it's not always looks. And Simon's not a bad looking man. There is an age gap, but it's not always the looks that drives someone or drives a relationship. It could also be the security and her knowing, hey, if I'm with Simon, I know that I'll be taken care of. My baby will be taken care of. This is a relationship with a man who's extremely dedicated to his business and his work. I think that, okay, this guy's hardworking. He's got my attention. But I do want to know at the end of the day, wait a minute, hold on. Who slid into whose DMs? Because she's saying, did he tell y'all something different? And he's saying, she slid into mine. She's saying he slid into mine. Which one is it? Who slid into whose DMs? Because it feels like it would make a little bit of a difference. Not saying that it's more wrong for one to slide into the others, but if Porsha's telling us this narrative that, listen, I had him reach out to me, and when he did, I was like, okay, you're broken up. I'm kind of interested. That would be different than her being like, listen, Simon, I just want to be there for you. I wanted to check in on you. Because did you check in on Fallon? You and Fallon were supposed to be friends. They introduced you on the show as friends, even though we know otherwise. It makes me question. Guys, go ahead and comment below. Do you think that this is shady as hell? And what do you actually think happened? Will you guys be watching Porsha's Family Matters? Because if you are, then make sure you join us in our live recaps. Also, don't forget that we are going live today at 12 p.m. Eastern to talk about Selling Sunset. And then shortly after at 2:30 with Jason, Kempire, and Femtero on Jason's channel for a Friendsgiving live. And then we'll be back at 4:15 to talk about the Real Housewives of Ultimate Girls Trip. Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip. I'm always used to saying Real Housewives of. All right, so we have a lot going on today. Happy Sunday. I know it's not normally this busy, but with a few other things going on, we had to pick up because we did not come on Friday or Saturday. So I feel like I'm getting the YouTube jitters, and I just want to speak with all of you guys. So I hope to see you there. If you haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed, and don't forget to hit that notification bell because, well, you don't want to miss anything we have coming up. With that, we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.